Hey everyone, this is Mr. Everything, and I wanted to do a long-term update on these Motor Trend rubber floor mats. I put these in the for the winter 2016, so that's 6 years now. I only keep them in half the year for winter time. I have just carpeted ones I use in the summer, and basically just wanted to show this is the condition of them. I tend to keep my cars clean and try and take care of everything. I'll try and get out of the wind in case that's getting picked up. We're kind of done with like the heavy snow, no more salt. I'll talk about how I clean them as well. So this one didn't need cut. That one I had to cut the top. I think there's like an air box for the vent. And then I don't know how well you can see it, but I have the big one. Basically nobody's ever in these back seats but me, just to clean something. So these are unused, but it matches. And if I again would need to get back here for some reason and it's salt on my boots or something, but these obviously are holding up. So how I clean these is I used to take them out in the like a utility sink in the basement, scrub them, but since then I have like a power shot, which is kind of like a portable pressure washer, so that makes it so much easier. I don't have to take them in the house. I can just throw them outside the car, spray them off, and if there's like a lot of salt on them, I can scrub them with, like whatever I'm doing my car with. But that's how I've been keeping them clean, and they're really holding up nice. Now the fit for these is really good. That's why I think they're pretty similar to the WeatherTech. I mean, this is a Grand Marquis, so it's a fairly big car. I'd imagine some vans and trucks probably have a bigger footwell, but you got, it's that modularity where you have all these little pieces you can cut off. But if you don't, I have room up here for like salt on my boot drip off. Still kind of gathers in that dish and not off the sides, which is always nice because usually you get salt stains in the carpet on the edges, but not so much with this. I think you can see there's a couple of, I don't know what that is, like tar or something that just gets stuck. I mean, it's not, I tried scrubbing it, it's not really worth it. Doesn't really matter. And again, I like how it runs up on the edges here, so I didn't trim it because that way, again, if there was any slush or snow that melts off, it'll kind of collect either in this big dish or even on those grooves on the edge, and it almost always keeps it from rolling out on the carpet, so they work well. So I really don't think there's too much else to talk about. I mean, they don't really move out of place. You see, they don't work with the hook on this car. They're universal, but they don't move around too much. I kind of keep them in line with this, and this little cover kind of helps butt up against it and hold them together in place. So this won't take, I mean, I could even just shake that out and get most of that off, and if it probably won't even need to clean them again until I take them out for the year, which will be soon. But that's how they've been holding up over 6 years. So just to show that they don't have much of a smell anymore, maybe if you run the vent like right on them, but it's not overpowering, and that pretty much dissipated in the first month I had them. So if there's any questions, but I think I'll just leave it there. Show that they're definitely worth the money, especially if you can get that rear set or one for the trunk or something. I think they make one for that too, but hopefully that helped out. So thanks for watching, and you'll see me in the next one. Have a good one.